Welcome to Reno Part 6. So I told everybody that I'd worked a little bit with desensitizing him to the boat buoys. That day I had did one side, and this day I went ahead and saved this side for today, so I actually had somebody to record this. He's been doing really good, but what I'm trying to do here is move him around with some movement and things bouncing around on him so he can get used to that. What's going to happen is I'm going to get up there, maybe moving around a little bit. My leg's going to kind of move a little bit, maybe bump him, and he may go to kick at my foot when I do that. Or if I reach up and touch him in the shoulder with my leg, he could try to strike that like he just did right there. So he's still trying to kind of cow kick and strike at those. He gets better at the end of the session. Right now, at this point, I'm just trying to correct him a little bit every time he goes to do that. He's still pretty reactive. This also really helps too. If something happens and you get bucked off or come off that horse, get a foot caught in the stirrup, get drug, I'd rather have them used to all this stuff around them. So if something does happen, God forbid, that he's not going to cow kick you in the head and kill you. Nice there, he didn't jump sideways when that fell back over. I'm actually going to, once he gets a little bit more comfortable with these, I'm going to start turning up the heat a little bit with my lunging and start asking for more of a higher excitement level, and then teach him how to calm down. See, he wants to listen, but he's got so much going on around him that it's hard for him to listen to me. What I'm going to try to do is make him listen to me all the time. So I've worked a lot of slow stuff with him, getting him desensitized and used to all this. This last few days before I ride him, I'm actually going to turn up the heat level and get him excited, and then shut him down. Get him excited, shut him down. What I'm doing is I'm teaching him how to control his emotions. Because if something happens in that first ride and he goes to jump and he gets excited, he's not going to know how to shut himself down emotionally. He's just going to go and get higher and higher and higher until he's just running around that round pen bucking and being crazy. So what I want to do is I need to bring up that excitement level, and before he gets to the point where he's too excited, shut him down. Bring him back down and let him relax. And then the next time, bring him up a little higher. Shut him down and let him relax. I don't think a lot of people actually do this with their training. Some people, their excitement level is really high all the time, and you can tell being around those horses that those kind of horses are just excited and hot all the time. Then there's some people that work with their horses that are just quiet and sneak around them. And then that horse, if he gets excited, that horse just loses his mind because he doesn't know how to react and how to bring himself down. So that's another thing that you need to really work in your training when you're working with colts, is you need to learn how to get a little excited and then shut him down. Because it will definitely help you in the long run when he does get excited to get him to shut down. As you can see, he's a little less reactive now about the buoys, which is good. I want those things dinging all around him, swinging and moving and banging his shoulders, banging his hips, banging his belly, banging his legs. And I want to desensitize the whole body. See, if he's dull with that shoulder, I'm going to whack it and get it away from me. I want him to move his forequarters away from me. He's not listening right there. There he goes. He was a little lazy there, but I didn't ask him to go too awful far. See, I can touch and point at those hindquarters and get those hindquarters to move. That's nice. So I hope you enjoyed this part of Reno Part 6. I hope to see you soon. Have a blessed day.